Welcome to Early Access Alpha 3.3 of Hover. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Currently, this is what happens when you load it up. This is what you get. Now, if anyone's thinking, "Ooh, that looks a little bit like I don't know, Jet Set Radio," then you'd be spot on. That's kind of where the game's vibe is. I've not played. Well, I've played very, very briefly just to make sure it works on the computer. Just doing a quick test to see if it will cap all right. So, let's try a bit of offline. Fizz Bob. Start a new gamer. Yeah. Fizzed. Yeah, colour. Yeah, saturation. Let's go for some purpley pinks. One is lurid. There we go. That's pretty lurid. Create. Is that what we want? Oops. Flopped on the floor. So I can use the control pad now. Alright. Well, it's a little bit floaty. I guess it's a game called Hover, you'd imagine some floatiness. Oh. Sneak. Whee! Sneak. Oh, she was sliding there. Oh, yeah. Sliding it when I hold the sneak button. Whoop! That's B. Holding down B. Is that? B's like a reverse button. Reminds me of playing Forza with the reverse button. Yeah, well, okay. So, let's interact with this person. Not with jump. Not with sneak. Not with reverse. What does Y do? Loading. Oh, there we go. Had to hold it down. It's Otello. Hey there, how are you feeling with this new body of yours? Sorry for the lack of warm welcome. There's no other way to create clones apart from this abandoned place. Some spelling going on there. So you're gonna have to get out of here alone. Mouse left next. Well, I'm not using the mouse, so what do? Tap the Y button. Alright. Don't panic, we're gonna help you. Otello has placed holograms like this one to help you out. I added boxes that can give you more information as well. Alright. Scan the switch near the laser door to open it. I'm going to assume scanning is just what I did with Y when I held the Y button down. I see, yeah. Whoop! Okay, I've reactivated the text. Can I leave that now? Just have to tap Y a couple of times. Whatever. Okay, so what's this? That took a long time to scan. Need translate. Alright, I guess that's nothing. Wow, it's very floaty. What's that? Is it a thing? Whoop! I'm in cloning chamber number 2178. While current technology lets us duplicate non-organic cells, remember that employees are strictly forbidden to use cloning to us cloning tanks for personal and or entertaining use. If any rubber duck, edible food or electronic device from any competing company are found in your possession, you will be the subject of an investigation. But you can have rubber ducks from our company, so that's alright. Also remember that cloning a cloning tank is the worst punishable offence you can make, and you will be severely prosecuted. Severely prosecuted. Alright. So. It's weird because it's so floaty, but when you look, this is me using left and right stick. Using the right stick to look left and right. It's really slow. I mean, obviously it's new, so lots of tuning will occur. Oh, is this meant to be the cloning tank that I flopped out on? Oh, I see. I didn't really... Yeah, okay, these are other cloning tanks. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we've looked at everything that's lookable at. Scan to open. Hold that down for a long time, really, for a door. Whatever. It's Otello and an other door. Search around you. You should find a switch. Keep the scanning button pressed to get information on your surroundings when you're lost. Sounds tedious. Don't forget the scanner has a good range, so no need to stick your face on the switch to activate it. Oh yeah, good, yeah. Need translate. Okay. Does get the feeling that it's not the English the first language. Which isn't a problem, of course, just, you know, that feeling you get. There we go, let's open the door. Very exciting. All the bridges linking these platforms have collapsed. You're going to have to jump from platform to platform to reach the door. That's the sort of stuff I mean, platform. That's actually the word. Press the hash jump key to jump and keep it pressed to reach maximum height. Okay. Oh, I mantled onto it, that's exciting. Hooray! I managed to jump successfully. Okay, it's a bit close. Oh yeah, jumping mega jumperer or something. Right, so what's in this next room? Very slowly look around. Oh, can't go back. Oh, there's a thing. This is a maintenance area. This is no playground, nor is it a romantic place for a date. It's ugly, it stinks, and the place is always flooded when it rains. Please follow safety instructions while limiting your movements within the lighted area. This message is for HP Plus employees only. If you're a maintenance drone or a person who hasn't signed the security regulations, this message doesn't concern you and you're free to go wherever you want. Please die in our holes. Oh, move here. This is introducing ladders. Hello. All the doors are locked. Just climb all the way up and go through the air vent. You automatically hang onto edges and other grips on walls, so climbing, kimbling, or symbols. So symboling is really easy. Just keep the jump and forward key pressed. Keep them pressed. Need translate. Oh, hello. You can sort of wall jump. I thought there might be an alternative way of excitingly climbing up the wall. But no. Whatever. Going up the ladder then. Where is it? I say ladder. A series of wall jumps. Oh, that's... It's hard to say. It's very easy to go forwards and backwards, not very easy to turn. Whoops! Oh, so you have to press forward all the time, otherwise she jumps off, I see. I can just hold forward actually, I don't have to press jump. I'm just pressing forward now, she's doing all this on her own. Alright. Very slowly look around. Maybe there's a turn around instantly button, that's often the way. Because there we go. If you click the right stick, it does a 180, which is interesting, it doesn't turn her around. Can turn her around. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing. It does remind me a lot of what's the name of that game? Oops. This is called being ratcheted, where you can't possibly lose your advance, because it is literally pushing me down the hallway. Okay. Jump here. Oh, I see, it's a wall. Okay. You won't be able to go over that gap in one jump, you have to do some wall jumps. You just have to jump again when you're against the wall. If you do it well, you should be able to get really high and maybe even reach the ceiling. Okay. So, what? I didn't reach the ceiling. In fact, I reached the floor. Need translate. Yeah, I don't like the side to side. It's so sluggish side to side. It's really. It sort of tilts you round. You look round, and it's hard to counteract because it's so slow to. Oh, and it's got a lip at the end. That's so annoying. Ugh. Yeah, of course I get to the trouble where I'm turning quarter way around, then remembering the flip. Are you meant to be jumping from wall to wall, or just jumping up the same wall? It's not very obvious. It doesn't make it very much fun either. Because you can't turn around easily, and as soon as you start doing wall to wall, it makes you face the wall. Oh, go away and need translate. I'm not even pressing any button, that's just appearing when I get there. It'd be nice if you could run along the walls as well. To be honest, I'm not struck my ass for this anymore. It's already killing me. As soon as you jump off the wall, you almost slow you forward. Oh, thank God for that. Well, it's not as much fun as it could be for the wall running. Still, it's an alpha. You gotta forgive these things, I guess. There we go. Please remember that HP Plus, whatever that is, pharmaceutical industry is... what? Please remember that HP Plus Pharmaceutical Industries, that's supposed to be a name, is currently relocating the laboratories and equipment in a more adapted area of the city. We are unaware of the reasons for such a sudden change, but rest assured that a transitional time of 4 hours and 45 minutes will be given to all employees so they can move out and find better places. And find better homes and life environment for their new workplace. The transitional time has begun exactly 3 hours and 56 minutes ago. Is it trying to tell me I've got 19 minutes of game time or something? That's not to speak to. And an other room in ruins. You can climb the gutter, cables or barriers by pressing the -9 button. Well, what the hell does that do? I'm using a gamepad. I forgot about the reversing, I must admit. Oh, let me translate. Oh, now stable cloning technology is available to everyone for 1,000 credits only, or in exchange of an undesired child. Paxpo Cloning Industry is happy to make another you. This is a revolution in our history. Nobody to play boxball with. Take your place at work. Wash dishes. Take care of your high pets, or go see your annoying and boring friends. Clone yourself once, twice, or 50 times. No law limits the number of clones you can make. And don't miss our latest special offer. For 40 clones bought, the next 10 are at half price. We recommend you to clone yourself before each new cloning, since the health of the original model is degraded after each cloning. What? And you'd bother for why? You know games, right? Now what button do I press for this? Left, right trigger maybe? No, that's just jump. That's search. That's reverse. So all the face buttons, all the X, Y, B and A are recreated on the trigger and back buttons. The bumpers. Alright, the D-pad just moves you as the left stick does. And that's all the right triggers. So I don't know what this -9 button's meant to be. First person camera, auto camera, third person camera. That's on the back button. Yeah, no idea what -9 is. I'll just jump up here. No, they've made it quite hard. This is where you jump out from a building. Crackdown had that as well, where you jump out from the building when you're doing the jump up, and it made it quite tedious. It's like it hadn't quite been properly balanced. Well, that's unfortunate. Having had a quick look at how to continue playing the game, or how to use the controller, I've loaded back up. Of course, I didn't get far enough for it to save, so it's popped me back out at the very, very start. But at least I should know what I'm doing now. He said. Ha ha ha. There we go. There's another way of searching. Oh, the right bumper does this as well. Whoops! Fell off. Woo! That's right. Don't let anyone tell you that jumping from platform to platform isn't fun. Unless, you know, they're professional gamers who've done this all their lives and aren't impressed. Yeah. Alright. That's that over and done with. Now it's the jumping forward. No, pressing forward, that's it. Just press forward. I think you still hear her making little running noises, even though she's going up. Oh god. Oh, it's just so tedious. Ah, a wall jumping part. I forgot all about this. Which is a surprise after all. Good grief, I'm sure you'd have to make such a meal out of it, but I have to say I don't enjoy that. I'm not good at it. Something anyway. Right, now, should be able to slide along here with... There we go. Is that... It's kind of doing the job, isn't it? It's not... I don't feel like I'm fixed to it, but... Whoops, missed that one. Oh, I was kind of hoping that the grinding would kind of grab you, you know, lock you in a bit more. You didn't have to be as accurate. That was fairly good. Let's see if we do the same here. No, okay, that's not so bad. Hello? Can you not do that? Thank you. God, I wish you could turn a bit more quickly. Oh, that's just a block. Alright, you got past that anyway. Turn! Why doesn't the camera turn? Is there an option to make the camera turn more? Not obviously. Alright, whatever. Oh, there it is, there's the options. That's no good. Controls maybe? No. Camera speed. Yeah, but is that... Which axis is this? Okay, let's see if that makes any difference. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah. It might make the other camera worse, but... we do what we can. Okay, now this is something else I read about people having this problem with it automatically going through the conversation. Which is weird, because it didn't do it on any of the previous ones, but it's doing it now. That's a bit flipping frustrating. So I'm not actually sure what to do now. This This looks like it could be quite annoying. I forgot about the rewinding option. Maybe that's what it's telling us about, to be fair. So there's a 90. The only thing we get is this text box in the bottom left, which shows the history of what's being said. So, but it's very useful to correct mistakes or solve some problems like this one. So I don't know, maybe it's to do with that. I don't know. Oh, don't be timed. But that's the point, I guess. Alright, well, I'll work that one out. Use the rewind feature to climb back up each time the fans push you away. Okay. Alright, that kind of works. Get close to the US box to pick it up. It's not already done. Throw it to the socket. What? I've picked up the US box, whatever it's called. Brings ball here. Alright. Okay. Excuse me? Can I not talk to this person then? It's impossible to run away from a drone in such small rooms to just try and go undetected. What's detecting me though? I don't understand. Oh, is it that camera? Swash. To walk quietly, press -9. I assume it's the same -9 as it was before. So as soon as you pick up the board, you slide, so even though you're in sneak mode. I just love platforming. Oh, I wasn't sneaking there, was I? I was avoiding. I remember. Gosh, that was exciting. Love the fact I have to throw this away before I can speak to someone. Then you pick it up again too quickly and you end up not actually speaking to the person. Alright, so this looks like the end. Hover heat. I don't know what that means. Whee! Sliding. Stats increased. Whoops! Small black hole. Is this what meant to be? Oh. Alright. So now we're in the game proper, as it were. Oh, come on, I'll be grinding everywhere. Where's there a grind? stats decreased. Why can't I jump up this wall properly? Everything's very dark. Jump up it. Just can't do with a dash. You can dash mid-air. It's really the only other thing you need, really. Whee! Sliding. I'm not sliding, am I? Wow, it's just so dark. I can't see the flipping thing. Go up! Weird, X doesn't seem... all the way down again. X doesn't seem to sort of grind per se. Just, oh, there we go. That worked. Oh, then I just hit the end and fall off. Oh, and of course I can't speak to anyone because it just flicks through. Okay, some issues here, but there's some promise. I mean, I'd like for the controls for flying around the arena to be a bit more fun, you know, bounce back off things and regrind down the same stuff. I don't know. I guess what I'm really looking for here is jet grind radio or jet reset radio, and obviously it's a different game, different ways of doing things, but still, it's very interesting to look at. Hover, Revolt of something, Revolt of Gamers, or Hover anyway, on Steam in alpha. So for an alpha, it's doing pretty well, I think you'll agree. And by all accounts, lots of people are enjoying it and getting on with it quite well. I'm obviously a bit more grouchy and specific about what I want in my game, but still, it's got a lot of promise. So there we go, Hover, everyone. I shall no doubt be back to this at some point as it updates over the years. Whee! Oh yeah, cool. Thank you very much, everyone. Go and enjoy your weekends.